Hey, Matt Mullaney here, founder of P&W Travel. And today I want to share with you the 3 things that we recommend always having with you, whether you're going on a day hike trip, a camping trip, a kayak trip, anything outdoors, you need these 3 things. So the first thing, if you're like me, you need coffee. I need coffee. If you're like me, you need coffee. Not to mention sometimes you just want to boil water. We have this French press. Now, I like the Stanley brand here. And see, as you can see, this is a liter size. And what you do is you just put some water in there, and you boil it, and then you add coffee grounds. And what you do is then you just push this through. And all the water, all the coffee comes up through the bottom. See, it's a filtered bottom, very fine filtered. So the water, the coffee comes up, but the grounds get pushed down. You put on a lid, like that. Here's the handles, and you just pour it. Absolutely amazing. Excellent for coffee, obviously, but you also double as just a place to boil water if you need it. So that's the first thing. Number 2, these lightweight, compact, easy to carry outdoor pots are the second thing that we recommend that you must have. See, it comes with nice netting, and these pots right here, they fit together like this. And so these on the outside, they're handles. So this is obviously the bigger pot, this is the smaller pot. And you can store some things inside of here too. We definitely recommend bringing these. These are excellent for cooking food. You can boil water in these too. But you really need these in order to be able to eat in the outdoors, and they're so lightweight. You can bring a home pot or pan with you, but they're 5 times the weight of this and way harder to pack. See, these handles here, they just fold right up. So this is the second thing we recommend. But the number 1 overall thing that every single person absolutely needs to have is a backpack stove. And it's this little baby right here, because you need fire. In order to make coffee, in order to cook food or boil water, you need fire. But you don't want to have to carry wood or go gather wood, because that's inconvenient, it's heavy, and you can only use it one time anyways. And you could bring like a camping stove, but those are pretty big. You know, they're probably about the size of a backpack or a briefcase, something like that. So it's inconvenient too. It's reusable. It's a much better option than wood, but it's still kind of a pain in the butt. If you're going on a day hike or a camping trip or somewhere in the outdoors, you need fire, but you need it to be as small and compact as possible. So this is the case. And this is it right here. It's all folded up. So there's the top, the honeycomb, you can see it. And we're gonna unfold it real quick, show you how it works. I'll actually light it up. And it just goes like this. These little things on top, they actually fold out. So you can put pots and pans on top. And here's where the flame's gonna come out, and here's the little switch. Very reliable. This thing is also windproof and waterproof. That's right, it can be blowing rain. Blowing wind and rain, and this thing's still gonna make fire. I'll actually light it up for you real quick. We definitely recommend having one of these. Every single outdoors person needs one, period, end of sentence. We went on a 43-day road trip down the West Coast, and this was by far the biggest thing that we use. And every time we ever go outdoors, you know, we go on a hike up a mountain, it's wonderful to pull out some, say, pre-packed food and cook it up using this. Now check this out, look how easy this is to use. Just turn on the gas, hear it? And this will switch, boom, like that, fire. And you just turn it down, turn it off. Then you can set a pot right on top of it, just like that, with these little handles out here. And you just cook right on top of it. So there we are up the mountain, cooking just like that. And by the way, we're giving these away free. If you go to, there should be a link above or below this video. You can get this actually free. These usually go for $40 to $80. If you go into REI or something like that, that's what you're gonna pay. But we have a little supply of these that we're actually giving away free. We just ask that you cover the shipping. If you hit the button or the link or whatever, if it takes you to a working page, then they're still available. But if the page isn't working, then that means we're out, sorry. So go get one before they're gone. But let me show you something else about these pots here real quick. So let me take this off. Something else that we do as a convenient thing in our travels in the outdoor is we use these pots and pans to pack this in. And usually we use one about half this size. This is just the one I had sitting around, but I put that in here. And we can usually put this in here too, and then just close it over the top. This won't close because I have too big of a gas canister in here, but usually I have a gas canister about half the size. Put that in there and the flame, and boom, pack it up. Put it right in the bag, and it just hangs from a backpack. So what's amazing about this is you'll have the gas canister, you'll have the pots and the pans, and then you'll have the gas canister and the pocket flame inside of here. The backpack's still inside of here, and you'll just tighten it up and put it on your day pack or your backpack or your whatever backpack you're using. And then this is also easy to pack, but we still recommend definitely having one of these because, again, I just need coffee. So this French press is by far the best solution I've found to having coffee in the outdoors. It's tasty, it's the fastest, it keeps the grinds out. This works absolutely best. So those are the three things. French press, number three thing you need. The pots, number two thing you need. And then the backpack stuff. You absolutely need one of these before you can even use any of those, you know what I'm saying? You can get this free. Should be a link above or below this video, and you can go get one of these for free, just pay for the shipping. So you have these things, bring with you, and you are set for the outdoors. Have an awesome day.